okay, from 0 to 100, give a score, okay? Give a score of where they're at, 100 being full-blown establishment, 0 being anti-establishment.
Okay.
Fair? Ron Paul.
You know, I don't know. All I know is how much I love the way he talks about.
I do too. Just give a number. What do you think?
Nobody's going to fact check you. It's your opinion.
I would say, I don't know, 60, 70.
Okay. Tulsi Gabbard.
Maybe 50. I don't know.
Tulsi Gabbard.
I can't. I don't really like this. I don't really like this.
I tell you why I'm asking this question. I'm really curious. Well, because if you don't mind, so what do you think Tulsi is? 0 to 100.
You know, she's showing. I would say 50.
Okay. What would you say Newsom is?
100.
McConnell.
100.
McCarthy.
100.
Oh, McCarthy's on Matt Gaetz.
I don't know, 70.
Okay, interesting. That's why I'm asking a question. AOC.
But when Matt Gaetz stood up against war,
I agree with you.
He's putting in an anti-war legislation to stop the funding of the Ukraine
And by
war.
the way, the case against them was dropped yesterday. I don't know if you saw that or not. Okay, how about AOC?
I 100.
Okay, Bernie.
What the fuck? Get in here. This is
Bernie's
horseshit.
actions
This is
are
horseshit.
100.
Matt Gaetz, look up, Gavin. Matt, are you fucking kidding me? Like 100 for AOC, but 70 for Matt Gaetz. Like, we have to pull up Matt Gaetz' record. This dude is totally pro-corporate. I mean, we don't. That blew my mind. But anyway, I'm sorry, not to interrupt.
Oh no, you're correct to interrupt, and it's about to get even worse.
Up yesterday. I don't know if you saw that or not. Okay, how about AOC?
100.
Okay, Bernie.
100.
Well, Bernie's actions are 100.
Okay, Trump.
Bernie's actions are 100 because he endorsed Joe Biden, something that Tulsi Gabbard also fucking did. Tulsi Gabbard also endorsed Joe Biden. She herded all of her supporters into the Democratic Party and then joined Fox fucking News. Fox News.
This is how
But she has more integrity than Bernie Sanders. She's more anti-establishment than Bernie Sanders. Come on.
Okay, Trump.
Well, he's like I said, he wasn't an imperialist as much as other people were. He was, but he wasn't as much. He did talk about the deep state.
This is the
But he
game
didn't do
he's
anything
playing.
he said he was going to do. He said he was going to bring everybody jobs, and he was going to give everybody health care, and he didn't do any of those things. But he did give billionaires $1 trillion tax cut, just like everybody. And so why do they hate him? They hate him because he once in a while would tell the truth that you're not allowed to tell. Like there's a deep state, a permanent state that actually runs things. There's and Chuck Schumer also said that about Donald Trump when Donald Trump was telling people that the CIA and the FBI, there is a deep state and they're the ones pulling the strings on this stuff. Chuck Schumer said it's really foolish of him to do that because if you go against the CIA, they got 6 ways to Sunday to get back at you. Now, that's the leader of the Democratic Party in the Senate saying that the president of the United States should be afraid of the CIA. Right. He said it on fucking camera, and everybody was like, Trump's crazy. What? No. Chuck Schumer just told you who runs this goddamn country, and the president better watch his ass. He better not cross the CIA. That's what the leader of the Democratic Party said, who, by the way, he's not a leader. He's a puppet of Wall Street. How does a guy like Chuck Schumer, who I know you wouldn't even ask directions at the fucking freeway from, I wouldn't either. These guys, how does he get to be a leader? Because he's the biggest, him and Mitch McConnell, right? They're the biggest marks. Wall Street, military-industrial complex, health insurance, big pharma. They give them all the money because they're the most corrupted, and then they take that money and they give it to their colleagues so they can go get reelected, and then they have to vote for them as leader, not because they're leaders, but because of the most corrupted pieces of shit in Congress. And that's why the country's like the way it is right now, because we're run 100% by corruption.
Okay, so Trump 0 to 100.
Like I said, I would 85.
Okay, so
there it is.
Not only that, this is how you know exactly where his bread is buttered, guys.